Hello everyone, I'm Hannah and I'm a conservation biologist at Mossy Earth. For the Rewilding vote this month, we're heading to our first project outside of Europe. In partnership with Oana Nature Reserve, we've put together 3 incredible projects for you to choose from to rewild the Namibian Deep South. The area we'll be working in is a dry desert and shrubland habitat with very little rainfall and extreme temperatures. It faces a variety of threats, including climate change, agricultural expansion, and human-wildlife conflict. As a result, the projects we've put together are varied and target different species and different components of the ecosystem. The first option is to build a vulture restaurant to provide a reliable source of safe food for endangered and critically endangered vultures. The white-backed vulture, Cape vulture, and lappet-faced vulture are threatened by poisoning, often unintentionally, as they scavenge on livestock treated with antibiotics, made worse by a lack of available wild animals to eat. When vultures disappear from an area, so too does an important ecosystem service. By scavenging on carcasses, vultures help keep the landscape free from disease. We would like to encourage these endangered vultures to return to the area, to support their conservation and the ecosystem services they provide, by leaving sustainably sourced, uncontaminated carcasses purchased from the local village across the landscape. The second option is a research project investigating the role of burrowing animals in climate change adaptation. Burrowing species like aardvarks are ecosystem engineers, building underground burrows for safety, to raise young and to escape extreme temperatures. Many other species like reptiles, birds, and small mammals are known to make use of underground burrows but cannot build them themselves. Unfortunately, some of these burrowing species are persecuted in the area because they can damage agricultural fences and put local livestock at risk of predation. This project would help us better understand the importance of burrowing species and the need to conserve them for providing refuge in the face of climate change. The final option is to set up a local nursery for native trees, succulents, and other flora. Though the region is generally very dry, the riverbeds are often lush islands of fertility, home to ecologically important tree species. Unfortunately, this habitat is threatened by an invasive non-native plant as well as overgrazing from local livestock. A tree nursery would enable Oana to replant and restore these vulnerable plants and would house rare succulents like the elephant's trunk and quiver tree in case they disappear from the area in future. So, the options you can choose from as a Mossy Earth member are to build a vulture restaurant, research burrowing species, or build a tree nursery. Please get in touch if you have any questions about any of these projects and make sure you cast your vote before it closes in 10 days. Cheers!